everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Tennessee Titans. With that, let's get you up to Nashville and Nissan Stadium for the call. We welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play. They come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak. On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they're hitting their stride of late, winners of 3 of their last 4. Lurching close toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretch. The field wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section, where the columnists write possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
Looking to throw. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
He's got Evans. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Let's go.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Throwing on first down. Love. That's caught by Howard. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a... On 2nd down, it's Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. And a peek now at the offense for Tampa Bay.
And the play of this offensive line is going to be so important in this game because we saw the sack a minute or so ago. They've got to be able to give their guy time to throw. That means communication and being physical is vital. Otherwise, this could be a long game.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. Love. This complete to Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Well, they didn't get in the end zone, but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
Yeah, I think that was probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate. Throw the ball with success, run it, of course, to set the tone. So who saw the offensive coordinator's play sheet? Probably wrote himself a little note. Exactly what we wanted to do. Probed it early and got it done.
So here come the Titans under second-year head coach Mike Vrabel. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do.
Motion, watch 10. Bunch formation.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. And now we get a peek at the Titan offense.
And I think we'll see a renewed sense of urgency out of this team this week because they have to make sure they don't waste this homestand. They had a home game last week, lost it. Now they got the second straight. They've got to take advantage of it, get a win before they head out on the road.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the deep, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That's what I'm talking about.
He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They'll set up a throw. And he locates Walker, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Well, look now at our starting defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now back to throw. And Walker has it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had 3 points. On 1st and 10, Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
2nd and 10 now from the 27th. Throwing again. Love. His throw incomplete.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun. Love. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the gun, Love. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Derrick Henry shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A second down run with Lewis. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he hits the running back, Dion Lewis. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. This is Henry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Titans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. And he's got him in, Corey Davis. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is now 14-10. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And this offense trotting back onto the field. Let's turn our attention here to Ronald Jones. He's utilized him well, but they're losing.
Here we go. Watch the run.
On first down, Love. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing on first down, Love. He completes it to Evans. And he's got this down to the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. This quarterback now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Love. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. On 1st and 10, Love. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And it's a Buccaneers touchdown. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 5. He'll drop to throw. Goes underneath for Henry. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Get on the field.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Henry. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Hey, 4 down.
2nd and 9 now. Got a man. It's Brown. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The offense on third down tonight, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And Walker with it over the middle. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on third and inches.
He's checking, he's hurt.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And he's got this down to the 35. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. They'll look to throw here. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Brown. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now arguably the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover.
Check.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Complete. This is Lewis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. He locates Walker, complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. He'll look to throw. He's got Lewis. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 11. Throw left side complete. That's Lewis. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a pickup of 7. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Man open left side is Brown. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Suck up for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. That time a 6-play drive, and it ends with a Tennessee score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll start with two teams who met in a wild card game back in 2017. It's Oakland on the road taking on Houston, and it's the Raiders.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A reminder, later tonight, Sunday Night Football will see a game in the NFL 100 Series, a rematch of the very first AFL. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got Smith here, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Shotgun handoff for Lewis. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And we just... Off-play action. Love under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Cameron Wake in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st down, Love. He completes it to Evans. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. Throwing on 1st down. Love looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10. And he's got it. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. He's had a good performance. Move the They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Walker has it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st in their own territory. On 1st down, Love.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw from his end zone, Love. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Again, it's Henry. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Lewis here on 1st down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Henry. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Back now in Nashville. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. 2nd and 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the result in the end, the Titans touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Throwing on 1st down. Love. Eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Set, ready. 15 on it. 15 on it. Deuce.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll drop the throw. Completes it to Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Complete. This is Lewis. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. They'll run with Henry. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Let's go, Phil. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
They'll set up a throw. And he locates Walker, complete. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Got a man, it's Humphries. Touchdown, Tennessee. Adam Humphries. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster. monster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the... Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Love. He's got his man on the crossing route. A gain of 6 there on 1st. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that
I'm
pass.
so confused. He's got Evans. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
24 is the mic. Hey, here we go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 13 yards out. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
We got 4.
They'll start off with a give to Lewis. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Levante David in on the tackle. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Sets up the screen to Lewis. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Now back to throw. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They're taking care of the ball well.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. In the opposite direction.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. They begin with Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He gets it to Humphries. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, let them fight it out.
On 1st and 10, Love. Wide open receiver complete. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the 1st. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Love. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Love. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Bucs on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Love. And that's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the cover. Way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
On 4th down. Love. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Titans, they've got the foot. Now here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw. Goes underneath for Henry. Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 to try and finish this one off. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 7. Down, if they can get another run like we put an end to this thing. It's caught by Davis. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively burn it here with 1:51 left. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll look to throw here. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line. The Bucs for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. 2nd and 1. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll look to throw. This is caught, and that could seal it. It's a tie. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point up and good by Sutton. He's up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the... They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll be tackled right on the G5.
Well, definitely sees he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's not an incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? And if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is worth for it there. Nice effort to knock him down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incomplete.
Hey, check. 3 down. Before the mic. Yo.
To throw again. Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. That's good for a pickup of 12 yards. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Looking to throw. Love. Complete to Jones. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Love. He'll find Jones again. Complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line.
First down.
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Titans, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll be on the road next week as Seahawks. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.